मेरा एक गल कहण दे दो नैन तेरे दो नैन मेरे तू मिल लैण दे कोई रोके ना कोई टोके ना अग लाई जावे कोके ना असी औके
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Jasdesh's graduation party. So if you guys are excited, can you all make some noise? I think you all can do a little better than that. If you guys are ready, make some noise! Alright, that is more like it. If you focus your attention to the door in the rear, please help me in welcoming our graduate. Make some noise for Jasdesh! One more time, let's make some noise for her.
Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to start off by saying thank you all to every single one of you for being here tonight. I genuinely appreciate it so much. I just wanted to start off by thanking every one of you. And I'm especially thankful for all the people who have been there for me and supported me throughout my entire life. Graduation is one of those moments that feels like it's been forever away and suddenly is finally here. It's honestly hard to believe that this chapter of my life is ending. When people say these will be the fastest 4 years of your life, they mean it. Sorry. I'd like to begin by thanking my best friends, especially those that have stuck around, because I have met so many people in the last 4 years. Thank you guys all for the amazing memories we've made. I loved our study sessions and our many, many car rides and our tea sessions. Thank you for being there for me through the hardest times, as you were there for my smiles and my tears. And then there's the other friends I made along the way. Well, I'm so grateful I met you, whether it was through sports medicine, dance practice for school, or just mutual friends in general. I'm so thankful for each and every single one of you. I don't think I could ever be ready to say bye to those of you who I won't be seeing again at school every single day. And then another thing no one ever prepares you for when you graduate is the roller coaster of emotions, which clearly I'm facing right now. As much as I kept saying I'm so ready to be done with high school, I really am not. It's one of those things that's so bittersweet. And as I step into adulthood, I'm so grateful that I have all the people here as my support system. All of my aunts, uncles, cousins, family, friends, and everyone else that has provided the most support for me throughout my entire life. I'd specifically like to thank my family, my mom, my dad, my little brother, and my nanny. Thank you guys all for being here for me. Thank you guys all for being here for me. And as each and every single one of you has been my rock. Guri, as much as we argue and you annoy me as my little brother, I'm so grateful for you, and you're my built-in best friend. Mama, as much as I've been the annoying teenager that I am, I don't know why I'm crying, I'm not an emotional person. As much as I'm the annoying teenager that I am, I'm so grateful for every single thing you've sacrificed for me, and you've made me such a strong and independent woman now. Dad, where are you? Back there. Dad, I'm so grateful every single time. I'm so proud anytime anyone says, you look just like your father, you were just like your father, because you were a strong man, and you've taught me how to be tough in this world that isn't very nice to you. And finally, Nani, thank you for teaching me what being a strong woman is. Even though life hasn't always been the easiest, you have been so strong, and I look up to you, and I hope to be just as strong as you one day. Looking back, I've learned that success isn't really about being perfect. It's about showing up, working hard, learning from mistakes, and continuing to move forward when things don't go as planned. So here's to new beginnings, new opportunities, and all the adventures still waiting for us. Thank you. Okay, no more tears, I promise. I'll try. Let's get to the game. So, on your tables, I saw some of you had already started it. The game, Who Knows the Graduate the Best, is there. There should be pens on your table as well. If there aren't, there's more in the back corner over there. Feel free to grab those. Is everybody ready for the answers, or do you need a second to fill them out? Everyone's ready? Yeah. All good? Alright, we can start going through the answers from the top. Alright. The first question is early bird or night owl? Feel free to shout them out.
Night owl. Early. Night owl.
The answer is early bird. I'm terrible at staying up late. I wake up at like, I don't know. I wake up pretty early. That's early for me. Okay, texting or talking? 100%. I don't like talking. I'm an introvert. Yes, I am. Alright, this one should be easy for everyone. Facebook or TikTok? Oh, it's Facebook. It's Facebook. Duh. Facebook, guys. What's MySpace? Sweet or salty? Every single person should know this.
Salty.
I said salty.
Salty. I choose salty over sweet any day. Everyone should know this one too. Burger or pizza? My people. iOS or Android? I've only had one ever. Yes. Huh? What's that? Something from the 90s? City living or country living? City living. Athletics or music? I'd say athletics, but you know. I love music. I don't swim, I was a swim coach. I guess. Mountains or beach? Beach, 100%. On time or late?
On time.
I'd argue that I'm actually early. Science or art?
Science.
I mean, I'm gonna be a doctor, so. Instagram or Snapchat? Snapchat. Winter or summer? I hate the cold. I hate the cold. Truth or dare? Dare. Dare. Dare over truth any day. Okay, this one's easy. Cats or dogs? Dogs. I love dogs. Spender or saver? I want my dad to answer this one. Spender or saver? I want Daddy's answer on this. I spend Daddy's money, but I save my money. Am I a follower or a leader? I think I need Guri's answer for this one. I'm a follower? I'd say I'm neither, to be honest. Leader? Okay, we'll go with leader because Biddy Mama said so. Gamer or outdoor adventurer? Yeah, to be honest, I don't like going outside that much, but I don't like gaming. So, yeah, I guess. Okay, these are the fill-in-the-blank ones now. My birthday. Hey, yes, spot on. Where was I born? What city? Denver. What's my shoe size? 8.5.
Seven.
My mom knows. 9. I have big feet. What is my dream vacation? Some people tried to bribe me into telling them the answer here. Huh? Australia? Beach? Which beach? Maldives? Cabo? I've been to Cabo 3 times. Maldives? Any answers over here? Italy? Italy? Paris? To be honest, here's the problem. I don't know the answer. I'm taking all y'all's suggestions. My favorite food. You got it. Italy sambar. I love Italy sambar. What's my eye color? Brown. I have light brown eyes. What's my middle name? Everybody should know this one. Yeah. My favorite childhood toy. Yes, I didn't think anyone would get it. Its name was Ducky. It was a little toy. Ducky. It was so cute. What's my favorite color? I feel like everyone should know this. Was it obvious? My favorite dessert. Ice cream. I love ice cream. My favorite school subject. It's math. Does anybody know what type of math? Yes. Okay, last question. My favorite movie. Michael Jackson. I love the Michael movie. Okay, tally up your scores and tell me. Tally up your scores. Michael Jackson. St. Joe's. Right up on the how'd you get the same one as your Oh, that's so cute. Now it is, right? I don't even know the answer to that. Any answer is the right answer. Yeah, I guess. Alright, did we tally up our scores? Yeah. Okay. I'm hoping most of you got at least 10, so raise your hand if you got 10. 10 right. 10 right. At least 10 right. Raise your hand if you got 20 right. Raise your hand if you got 22 right. 24? Mama, you didn't get 24? 25? 27? Okay, anybody get all 30 right? Nobody got all 30? Let me search both of them.
There's no way.
Okay, thank you guys for playing the game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next we are going to be doing the cake cutting ceremony. So if we can get family as well as her friends to come to the dance floor for the cake cutting ceremony. Very special speeches planned for you all. So first, please help me in welcoming Deekshita to the floor. So please give her a big round of applause.
and I met Jessie this year through SASA. If I'm gonna be honest, I was a little intimidated by her at the beginning of the year. Okay, so if I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit intimidated by her at the beginning of the year because, you know, she was a senior and I was like, oh, wow, okay. But then for our school's World Culture Week, Jessie and the other SASA officers brought a group of us together to perform in the cultural talent show, and that's when I became friends with Jessie. Honestly, she is so easy to talk to, pretty funny, and put up with us during dance practices even when we didn't know what we were doing. I mean, she had the patience to teach us Bhangra when some of us were quite frankly very terrified of learning it. Anyway, in that short amount of time we learned dances together, she quickly became one of my favorite seniors and a person that I looked up to. Jessie, thank you for all of the great memories that we've created together through our dance experiences and just our friendship that we've built. I'm going to miss you, and I know all of us are going to miss you when you go off to college, but I know you will do amazing things and you will have a great future ahead of you. So good luck and congratulations.
All right, next, please help me in welcoming Leanne to the floor. So give her a big round of applause.
Hi, so for anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Leanne. I'm one of Jessie's friends from school. I first met her, just as Nikshita said, when we started dancing together for Kiva. Best dance teacher over here, best dance teacher. So we got to know each other this year, a very short amount of time. She's already leaving off for college. I'm a little sad about that. But she's the best. So even in the short amount of time we've gotten really close, whether that be the countless rides that she's given me everywhere. Thank you for that. Or the most random conversations, whether that be advice, funny things, or just pushing us to get choreo right. She's the best, and every moment has mattered with her. That's why it's going to be a little extra sad, a little bittersweet when she's about to leave. So we've built so many memories in the time that we've had together, and I'm going to miss you so much, so much. And thank you for being just incredible. Thank you for being an older figure, an older sister. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for the funny moments, and I'm so incredibly proud of you, and I love you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next, please help me in welcoming Akshaya to the dance floor to say a few words. So give her a big round of applause.
For those of you that don't know me, my name is Akshaya. I had the blessing to meet Jessie this year during SASA. As a new SASA member, I was scared, or in Jessie's words, I was a little freshy. She made me feel so welcome and comfortable during my first Kiva and every other event we have been to together. Jessie's a person who might seem scary to talk to, but when you start talking to her, you could go on for hours. Her graduation feels like an end of one chapter and a beginning to another. Jessie, I am glad I had you through this year to lead me through it. You were open to anything I had to say, and I will forever be grateful. I have grown to see you as an older sister, and I'm so excited to see the accomplishments you will gain in college. I am glad to even be a small part of your journey. Have so much fun in college. Congratulations, and don't forget about your little freshie.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next, please help me in welcoming Just, her friends, and her siblings for a very special dance performance. So give them a big round of applause.
Thank you. पतंगा वर्गी तू एवें उड़दी ओ हो गई मुंडे दी हिला ते चलदी टुक टुक तू करदी मेकअप तू करदी अंग्रेजी पढ़दी किट पिट तू करदी जिमें क्वीन साडी विक्टोरिया तू कंटी बिग मैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नचे पैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा तू कंटी बिग मैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नचे पैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा मचांगे सारी रात मचांगे सारी रात सोनिया रे कर लो थोड़ा सा प्यार सोनिया रे कर लो थोड़ा सा प्यार मचांगे सारी रात मचांगे सारी रात सोनिया रे कर लो थोड़ा सा प्यार सोनिया रे कर लो थोड़ा सा प्यार मेरी बात तेरी बात ज्यादा बातें बुरी बात थाली में कटोरा लेके आलू भात पूरी बात मेरे भी जो किसी ने पीट किया तो साला मैंने तेरे मुंह पे मारा मुक्का Balvin, Willy William, they must stop free. इस पे भूत कोई चढ़ा है खैर ना जाने ना अब तो क्या बुरा क्या भला है फर्क पहचाने ना जिद पकड़ के खड़ा है कम वक्त छोड़ ना जाने ना
I thrown you off.
Nope.
Didn't think so. Come on, baby girl, I can handle myself. But if we get lonely, I'ma need your help. Pay attention to me, I don't talk from my head.
I want you on my team.
So does everybody else.
Maybe we can keep it on the up. Let your guard down, ain't nobody got it up. If you would have, girl, I know a place we can have.
Gonna go take me for a ride. Giddy, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha, ha. Giddy, 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 giddy. चल बनाएंगे है चली मैं तो पारी चली रे चली मैं तो पारी चली बाहर वाले पर लेकिन नारन चली रे
ladies and gentlemen, next, please help me in welcoming Kendall to the floor to say some very special words. So please give her a big round of applause.
Hi everyone, my name's Kendall. I've had the privilege of knowing Jessie for almost a year now. We met through the sports medicine internship at school, which technically was supposed to be educational, and to be fair, I did learn a few things. But honestly, most of the time, Jessie and I were just talking. In fact, Jessie was pretty much the only reason I wanted to go in the first place. Ryan, the athletic trainer at CT, actually asked me once, can you do anything without her? And the answer is no. Apparently we came as a package deal. Over the past year, I've gotten to know someone who is not only hilarious, but genuinely one of the kindest people I've ever met. Jessie is the kind of person who makes everything more fun. Whether we're supposed to be working, paying attention, or doing literally anything productive, somehow we always end up laughing about something. I've made so many memories with her, and I'm really grateful our paths crossed. It's crazy to think that less than a year ago, we barely knew each other. And now I genuinely can't imagine my days without her. I think we should all take a moment to recognize what a huge accomplishment graduating is. Especially because, and Jessie, I say this with love, your senioritis was thriving. I personally believe that I reached levels scientists have never seen before during second semester. Yet somehow, despite the senioritis, the endless countdowns to graduation, and probably asking, do I really need to do this assignment, that she made it, and we're all so proud of her. Jessie, I know you're gonna do amazing things at Boulder. Boulder is ready for you, even if it doesn't know yet. And I'm personally very happy to have you as my future dentist. Finding a good dentist is stressful, so thank you for taking care of that for all of us. I'm so excited to hear all the memories you'll make, the stories you'll come home with, and all the incredible things you'll accomplish in this next chapter. I know wherever your life takes you, you'll bring kindness, your humor, and your ability to make everyone around you smile. So congratulations, Jessie. Thank you for being such a wonderful friend. We're all so proud of you, and we can't wait to see all the amazing things you'll do. Congratulations.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next, please help me in welcoming Sanvi and Naveen to the floor to say some very special words.
Hi everyone, for those who don't know us, we're Sanvi and Naveen, and somehow we were trusted with the microphone today, which was the first mistake of this evening.
Oh. And the second mistake was trusting us to dance today.
By the way, remember Jessie, when we told you that we were done with the speech yesterday?
We were actually still playing pickleball.
Anyways, today we're here to celebrate our best friend who you might know as Jasdesh or Jessie or Jazzy.
But we, Jaskirat, but we know her as our unpaid Uber driver.
She probably spent more time driving us rather than studying.
Which makes his diploma even more impressive.
Okay, now jokes aside, over the years we've made so many memories together, whether it was singing obnoxiously or talking about the most randomest things ever.
Or all the irrelevant side quests or getting food together, just rotting in your car.
There was never a dull moment with you.
You were always there for us no matter what it was, and you never got tired of us somehow, despite our lack of brain cells.
You've been such a great friend, not to just us, but to everyone, and we're really lucky to have you as our best friend.
After knowing you for 6 or 7 years, there was no better friend I could have asked for.
We're so proud of all the things you've accomplished, and we know you're going to accomplish way more things in the future, including being a dentist.
Our free dentist.
We know you'll be going through the same college as us, but if you ever start missing the moments we had in high school,
don't worry, because we still need you to drive us around.
Anyways, we love you.
And I can't wait to be your roommate for the next 4 years.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next, please help me in welcoming Gurleen to the floor to say a few words. So give her a big round of applause.
Hi everyone, my name is Gurleen, and I'm her cousin. So even though Jessie is my cousin, she's always felt more like a sister to me, whether it's helping me with my math homework, taking me to 7 Brew, or just hanging out. She's always there for me. She buys me candy, runs errands with me, and somehow makes even the little things fun. Some of my favorite memories are going to Build-A-Bear with Jessie and spending time with her. I also love when she takes me to the park because we always end up having a good time, no matter what we're doing. Those moments might be small, but they're some of my favorite memories with her. She's someone I can count on, and she always makes me feel included, cared for, and loved. I really look up to her because she's kind, hardworking, and tries her best. She's been such a great role model and big sister in my life. As she graduates high school, I want her to know how proud of her I am, and I'm so excited to see what she does next. Even though I'll miss spending as much time with her, no matter where life takes her, she'll always be my Jessie, and I'm so lucky to have her in my life. Congratulations, Jessie. I love you, and I can't wait to see all the amazing things that you accomplish.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for our final speech of the night, let's give Gourmet a big round of applause.
Hi everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm her little brother, and for as long as I can remember, I've looked up to her. When we were little kids, I wanted to do everything she did. I would follow her around everywhere. I was playing games. If she wanted to play too. If she wanted to go outside, I was right behind her. If she wanted to paint her nails, I would paint mine too. Not because I cared about painting my nails, just because she's my big sister. We spent so much time growing up. We would play games all day. During COVID, we would go on bike rides to Mavericks. And looking back at those simple bike rides are some of my favorite memories. It wasn't really about where we were going, it was just about we were getting to spend time together. We also spent many years celebrating Ruckety together. That's something I'll always cherish, and it always reminded me of how lucky I am to have a big sister. As we get older, not much has changed. She still gives me rides whenever I need them. She buys me food when I'm hungry, and she always knows bringing home panda cookies from Target will make my day. Some of my favorite memories is just driving around and blasting music, and making McDonald's runs behind Mom's back. This year was one of my favorite parts of this school year was driving to school, and then we would wait in the car, 20 minutes before school with Lois and Naveen, and sometimes listen to music, we would talk, listen to music, but those moments ended up meaning a lot to me. I don't think I realized at the time I was making memories I'd miss. Now I like to joke I'm excited for her to go to college, but I tell people there will be less yelling, less bossing me around, and I'll finally win an argument. But honestly, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I also have to mention that somehow she ended up driving the Jeep like the most stereotypical white girl ever. How did that happen? I don't know, but it fits her perfect. The truth is, I'm going to miss her. I'm going to miss her rides. I'm going to miss random drives with music, way too loud, or McDonald's runs in the morning, the driving to school together, sitting in the car before the school day started, and those little moments that probably didn't seem important to me, but mean so much now. I'm going to miss knowing whenever I need help, she's always there. She might yell at me, but she's also the first person I know I can count on. She always looks out for me, and when I probably didn't deserve it. Not everyone gets lucky to have a big sister like me. Thank you for letting your annoying little brother follow you around for all those years. And thank you for the rides, the drives, the food, the panda cookies from Target, the bike rides to Mavericks, the games we played, the music, the laughs, and always being there for me. I learned a lot from my big sister over the years. I've learned to share, I've listened, and I've learned, definitely don't mess up your ice cream. I don't say this enough, but I love you and I'm really proud of you. I know you're going to do amazing things in college, You're smart, hardworking, and one of the kindest persons I know. Even though I'm going to miss you a lot, I know this is the beginning of a new chapter, an incredible new chapter in your life. No matter how old we get, you'll always be my big sister. I looked up to you. You're the person I always want to be. Congratulations, Didi. I love you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for our final performance of the night, let's give it up for Jasdesh.
ਗੱਲ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਫਿਰ ਕਹਿਣ ਨੂੰ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਨਾਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਸ਼ਰਾਬਾਂ ਸਾਵਲੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਰੰਗ ਦਾ ਸਾਵਲੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਰੰਗ ਦਾ ਜਾਣ ਜਾਣ ਕੇ ਗਲੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਲੰਘਦਾ ਖੜਾਕਾ ਸੁਣ ਵੰਗਦਾ ਖੜਾਕਾ ਸੁਣ ਵੰਗਦਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੱਟ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਮਰ ਜਾਣਾ ਸੰਗਦਾ ਖੜਾਕਾ ਸੁਣ ਵੰਗਦਾ ਖੜਾਕਾ ਸੁਣ ਵੰਗਦਾ ਜਾਣ ਜਾਣ ਕੇ ਗਲੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਲੰਘਦਾ ਖੜਾਕਾ ਸੁਣ ਵੰਗਦਾ ਖੜਾਕਾ ਸੁਣ ਵੰਗਦਾ
Ladies and gentlemen, give her a big round of applause.
ਮੈਂ ਜਿੱਧਰ ਵੀ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੀਆਂ ਹਵਾਵਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਆਵਾਂ
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to see those hands up. Let's make some noise for the camera. All right, ladies and gentlemen, keep those hands up. The dance floor is officially open.